Broadcast. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Guys, very good morning. Today is Tuesday, August 24th. Jim in San Diego, Daryl, Deepak, good morning. Guys, pay attention to Best Buy. Big beat, great forward guidance. Pay attention to Best Buy. I will watch BBY today, fellas. Good morning, Jacques. Fellas, we had a really nice trade yesterday. Most of you guys, I'm sure probably the vast majority, had a far better day than me. I missed the NASDAQ trade. Hopefully you guys got in that trade yesterday. As we talked about in education on Saturday. Good morning, Stephen. My job, guys, is to get you guys into trades, right? If I miss them, I miss them. I still had a good day, but some of you guys had a great day. Good morning, Gregory. Stephen, we did not get flooding here in Chattanooga, no. The flooding was more north of us. It was bad from what I've seen on the news. In any event, guys, today is Tuesday. After a monster move yesterday, I'm not expecting a whole lot today. Would not be surprised to see a consolidation coming in this morning. NASDAQ is traded 50,000, so we're below normal volume, probably not below what we would expect in the summer. There's the 8 o'clock bell, but flat on the delta. Good morning, Becky. Same to you. Copper has buying. Let's take a look at the dollar quickly. And dollar's getting smothered. Gold, small buyers, light on the volume today. Crude has buyers, decent volume, and is up over $1. The class video went out yesterday. Yep. I don't know why you're not getting my emails. Send me an email, Lee. ES, light volume, buyers down near the low. As of yet, I have no bots that have taken a trade. Just looking at the NASDAQ, we're in a short. I would say I don't know. I really don't know. I have had this issue in the past. Sometimes my emails don't go through. I don't know why. Looks like if we get a bounce back up on the NASDAQ, I would say somewhere between 43 and 52 would be a short. YM is actually long. YM just came into support at 32 area. YM looks like a long with a stop at 323 with a target up around 365. Gold. Daily is a short, but I don't have a trade on the smaller stuff yet. I don't see anything. We could go, I'm sorry, crude, my apologies. Crude is a short on the daily. The long is somewhere down around 66.40. Let's see if we can get a pullback there. And now gold. And a small time frame. Yeah, gold has initial support, I would say around 1805 to a half. Gold should bounce. If that breaks, she's coming. Good morning, Chris. So that's what I see so far, fellas. Not a lot. I'm not really watching silver. Not enough of you guys trade it. Natural gas. bounce to VWAP. Looks like we're going to get a bounce in VWAP. NASDAQ may be a little tougher trade today. We'll see what we get. I think we're shorts. Yesterday's close was 304. I would think we trail off down to that area and potentially bounce maybe 275. We didn't quite get to 400 overnight, 84, 85 area. In any event, guys, we're here. We'll see what we can come up with. Try to make our money and get gone. I will not be around this afternoon. Once I close the room, I am heading out. I just want to remind you guys that on Monday, this is the last week of this link. For those of you guys that are newer or maybe relatively newer, there will be a new link in the member area for you to retrieve for the next 2 weeks. I will not be in on Monday. This is where gold should bounce. Let's see if we get some buyers in here on gold, right at VWAP area. Let me quickly read the disclaimer. By the way, if you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures or options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Trade according to your tolerance for risk and trade according to your accounts. There is your disclaimer. If anybody took that order flow trade, first target is off on gold. Gold is punching through small time frame resistance here. And now your final target. Guys, you can try for 18.5. 18.5. It's got to push through here and then 079. If this gets above 092, which was yesterday's area, she go bye-bye. Nice job, Keith. I want to see a retracement on the NASDAQ. 41 to 52 is where I would short it. Although on the 10-minute, on the hourly, you're short. There you go, guys, with gold. If this breaks out, you're going to be a one and done. One and done. If this goes through 091, buckle up. Perfect order flow trade. Perfect order flow trade. Right down here off of support, pulling VWAP up. Got to break that swing right there, guys. That's another entry if you're not in it. 18.6, 18.5 if we get through 9-1. 143 buyers at the high of the day, 150 with a block buy here. Two of them, 33 and 25 contract spot. Watch this break here, 091, if you're a breakout trader. So it'd be an 092 entry. She looks like she's going, fellas.
Order filled.
There's our first bot trade. It's on gold. I'll move the chart when I can. Take your time, Ninja. Take your time. Guys, it looks to me like it's going to break. My chart's still frozen. First target hit on gold.
Target filled.
There it goes. Got it. Now I'm unfrozen. First target hit and filled on gold. This should keep going, guys. It broke out. Big offers up at 15. Morning, Johan. Anybody have gold running? Morning, Dave. Okay, Rich. No. Let's see here on NASDAQ. What? Yeah, 41 to 52. 41 to 52. Looks like it's winding up to me. Come on, gold. One more. Let's see something here, guys. This area here should hold. Yeah, not a short, guys. We could pull back to 076. I'm hoping 8 holds.
Stop filled.
Okay, out on the runner here. And we bounce those 7, 6 to the tick. And I'm not either, Lee. I'm not either. I mean, it's one thing when there's huge volatility, but pre-market. NASDAQ guys on the 10-minute is a short. It's been a short. I mean, on the hourly, it's a short. On the 10-minute, it's been a short. You have an hourly short on the NASDAQ with a stop above 60, 61. If it's in your trade plan. There it comes. Well, that dumped quicker than I thought it might. Hang on, guys. Yeah, gold back above VWAP. NASDAQ needs a bounce. Yeah, but Steven, that's 3.5 years away. You know how much damage can be done in 3.5 years? You know where this country will be in 3.5 years?
Mexico to receive 4.6 million AstraZeneca doses in September. Philadelphia Fed non-manufacturing index being released. Business activity index at 39.1 versus 53.8 in the prior month.
Philly Fed, big miss. I know, I saw that. I'm not sure if that's accurate, Stephen. If you move to Puerto Rico, they have their own tax. So you may evade or avoid, might be a better word. You may avoid U.S. tax, federal income tax, but you may want to look into that. They have a tax too. I do too, Don. Guys, gold to me is longs. I don't really have it in shorts out on this. I don't have gold in shorts. We're still chopping around in gold in a small area, but I like gold long. I'm going to take a gold long, fellas. The stop is going to be a little bigger. I'm going to take it here. 18. There it is. 4. And my stop is going to be, I'm at 7.5. I'm going to start at 03. It's 24 ticks. I'm sorry, 40 ticks. And first target 087, 088. I think real stop can be moved up a little bit. 039 to start. 039. Now, you do have a target here at the 95, right? I think we break it. I'm just ahead of this candle high at 089. You might want to go 087. Carl, good morning. But trade them as you see fit, right? So you've got a target, 082, 083 if you want to reduce risk fairly quickly and then try to get it on the runner. I think that this gets this target. I'm just ahead of again, for my order flow guys, I'm just ahead of this. I'm just ahead of that resistance, right? It's only 5 minutes. You've got some sellers showing up here, 31 and 5. You've only got 2 buyers on the top, right? So pay attention to your candles. If you guys want to take a couple $100, you got it. Okay, we just alleviated that imbalance. There you go, 12 ticks. Come on, 13 ticks. One more, come on. 3 buyers on the top of the candle. So pay attention to your candles. But you got a $360 trade if you want it. There it is, hit target, no fill. 1 contract traded there. 1 contract traded at 088, right? Now you stand to get back more than you were going to get. So this is where you say, okay, rat bastard. I took 2 off, okay? It's still a long. It's not a short. Hit my target. 1 contract traded. Yeah, it's still a rat bastard. I agree. Come on, gold. Don't be a chump. Unfinished auction here at 7. It should go back up to 7. And we need to take 2 swings. All right. I went to break even. It's going to take it out of break even. We could pull right back into VWAP. We're chopping in a small range. Right? So stop at break even, or if you guys want to continue to use the real stop, you're down at 04. Your prerogative, the real stop is 04. Crude. All right, watch CL if you guys trade crude.
Stop, Phil.
Okay, out on gold. I'll watch gold again for another entry. Maybe off 06. Let's take a look at crude. I would expect a bounce probably 45. Yeah, no 45. We got 49. Not even close. Gold's still trying. Guys, I have gold as a long. So if you use the real stop, you're still in the trade. Here's gold. It's going to go up and get this unfinished auction. Probably should have put my stop 062, but NASDAQ is just working its way down, fellas, to 04 half. Those of you that are short.
Mexican President Lopez Obrador saying that they have a healthy public finances in Mexico and expect growth at 6% this year.
Anyone holding gold still? Okay, Johan. Guys, I have a crazy target. 18.6. Now, I don't know that can get there today, but 18.6 is where I think this is going. Just needs to break out here on the, it's gonna, here's the thing. Tested support a couple times, it's held. Yeah, 18.6, 18.6. Thank you, Mimi. 18.6. And there she blows. Call it 18.3. Once again, Pam's dots are in the way. Got to do something about that.
You're listening.
This is an email I just got. I get a ton of these emails, guys. Since the peak of the speculative orgy in February, we've been watching for major internal deterioration in the indexes. There were short bursts of unusual behavior in the months following that peak, but stocks immediately recovered. There were more pronounced divergences during June and July, such as with the percentage of stocks holding above their 50-day moving averages, and with subsequent push to new highs. Sentiment was becoming less and less enthused. Knee-jerk contrarians may take that as a positive thing, but stocks need buyers to be ever more optimistic to sustain and advance. Investor confidence isn't necessarily the most influenced by movements in the S&P or Dow Industrials. While they get the headlines, investors are more concerned with broader movements in stocks. Two of our core measures for a long-term broad look at how healthy stocks are in the NYSE, the McClellan Summation Index, and the net percentage of new highs, new lows. And right now they're signaling caution. All right, guys, I'm watching. Yeah, it's gold. Gold is going to go. 18.6 is your target, fellas. 18.6. We've got to bust through resistance. 18.6. Okay. Your day is now done. Nice job, Ray. Use order flow, 15 range chart on gold, and his day is done. Guys, the beauty of order flow is that you can use it anytime. Chris. I'm going to grow up one day and be you. The only difference is I won't own a Tesla. I'll own a Tesla next week. Why, are you shipping me one? I mean, if it's a gift, I'll take it. I'll let you drive my new car. And you tell me how much you like the Tesla. God, I haven't talked to him and Steven in about a year. For all I know, he's living there now. No, I did not, Paul. No. No, I did not buy an Aston Martin. I mean, yeah. He's a member. He hasn't been around in a long, long time. And I know he wanted to move there. I don't know that he did or he did not. Let me take a look at crude, fellas. Let me see what the hell we got. Let's see. It's 847. I mean, I have it. So, yeah, I have his email. I can give you his email. I can send you his email address. You can introduce yourself and just say, "Hey, Bob said, give me a call." Are you serious about moving to Costa Rica?
Ministers did not expect the border closure to extend through 2022.
Oh, you lived there before? Oh, okay. Well, then, heck, you know it better than anybody. Just send me an email. Any one of the three will get you to me. My personal email, I don't check necessarily every day, so. CIA Director William Burns had a secret face-to-face meeting with the Taliban's deputy leader in Kabul on Monday, U.S. officials tell CNN. Meanwhile, the CIA pulled out of Afghanistan 2 weeks ago. According to sources. Yeah, I agree, Chris. I mean, I guess Biden wanted his own Benghazi. We don't have to give him any money, do we, Eli? Well, we left him about $50 billion in helicopters, Humvees, armory, weapons. Do we have to give him money now? I have a simple solution. Drop leaflets. Tell the citizens, tell these poor people that are trying to get out to get away from the airport and just drop a smart bomb. I mean, the Taliban is all around the airport, right? Morning, Marco. Eviscerate 30,000 of them at once. All right, guys, I'm watching this crude. I'm going to try a crude long, fellas. I'm going to try crude long. 51, whoop, 52. I'm going to try to trade it up to this unfinished auction at 81. It's got to get through resistance at about 56. If it pops 56, it's good to go. My wife's cousin, her husband flies Apaches. He's now a Apache trainer at the reserve in Boise, Idaho. We went there about maybe 4 years ago. We went to Boise 3-4 years ago. And Mike took me to the National Guard in Boise. And I have pictures of me sitting in an Apache. It's pretty cool. He was in Iraq. He has, I forget how many combat missions, but he was in Iraq. I wanted to get a flight, but I couldn't. Guess it's against the rules. Can't take civilians up in a helicopter. Beautiful area. He's a captain. Mike's a captain. Guys, if this gets above this area here, 54, 55, we've got a shot at this unfinished auction on crude. Next area, 57. 58 really has to, we have to get through 58. $33 is the stop. We could get stuck right at 60. So watch this 60 level, right? Come on, go pop 60, crude. Yeah, we've got to get above 60. And this thing is off to the races. We have a sequential decline, 54, 51, 34. They need to buy 56. We've got to get out of this 3-tick sequential. No buyers. Nothing got bought at 56. 57, 54, 35. Watch this top part of your candle. They're buying 54, but they're not buying 56.
We're about more than 40 minutes from the U.S. cash after the open. Stock futures continue to hover near the lows of the pre-market session here in the U.S. We are following European equity markets lower after a strong open there in Europe. We've seen some give back in European equity markets after the strong session yesterday.
Come on, pop here.
78, the low today, 44.76 3/4.
Redbook retail sales first 3 weeks of August, 15.9% versus a year ago. 16.
Come on, gold. Let's go, crude. Come on, buddy. You guys got another couple $100 if you want it. Head of the crude open, the pit open. Gotta get through this really 63 now. I think we should go. You got $300 in the trade if you want it. 360 in the trade if you want it. We're through the resistance. Now we got to get through 73 on this swing. This is a question that came up in class yesterday. I'm trading toward that unfinished auction. Now, if you guys want to take risk off, take some risk off. You know, we had 12, let's see, 9, 10, 11. You had 13 ticks in that, guys. $127 buyer here with 20 contracts bought. 62. Got a 127 buyer here. One 128. We have a 128, 87, 62, 1. You have a 4-tick sequential, right? So we're running out of buyers. We're going to need buyers 64, 65. You guys are getting education. Pay attention. What are you seeing? I need buyers here and here. We still have a sequential. 138.99, 101. Now, we could, if they buy them at 63, above 138, we lose the 4-tick, but we still have a small 3-tick sequential decline I need the buyers at 4 and 5. We're coming into the open. Who knows what we get on the open? Not liking what I'm seeing here. Seller showing up now at 62. So this is about where I start saying, okay,
Target filled.
I took some risk off. We're coming into the open. That's it. It's not busting up. If I'm moved to break even, took some risk off, you guys trade them as you see fit for your accounts. On the daily, we're still shorts, but we're clear to about 67.88 on the daily. I just don't want to be jammed in this trade on the open. $52 has to hold right where we're in. If it takes me, it takes me. Big bids down here at 40. Guys, at 9 a.m., I'll take my breakfast break. It's another small order flow trade. NASDAQ short. I don't know. Let me look at it. No. I don't have it short. I mean, I do, but maybe up around 35 to 40. Yeah, 33 might work. That area. Here we go, guys. 5 seconds to the top of the hour. We're going to get a burst one way or the other. Buyers. Come on, dog. I'm on the close. Come on, rat bag. Go get 81. Go get it for you. Nope. I still think we're going to trade up into this area. This may pull back first. YM to me looks like a better short than the NASDAQ right now.
Stop filled.
Okay, out on crude. Couple of small winners, guys. Nothing to, nothing. Money's money, but that's it. Fellas, I will be back in a bit. Go get yourself some coffee, stretch your legs. If you're in the crude trade from 54, where I said it's long, 81 is
Filled.
target one. All right, Russell is long. I can't move the damn chart. God, geez. Nothing's worse. Nothing is worse. So annoying. Seriously annoying. There we go. Love me some Ninja, man. Love me some Ninja. Still farting around. '81 target was hit on crude. That's target one. We're just putzing around here yet, guys. Moderna gap down. Big gap up in Best Buy. We figured that. don't like the trailing stop here, but I'll leave it. I prefer the stop to be gold is coming down with sellers. We're getting exactly what we thought we might get after yesterday's big run. We're on support here on the NASDAQ. You can try a NASDAQ long at 18. I don't know if it didn't come to 18. Held 21. You dog. Seriously, rat bag. Buyers now coming into the Russell on the bot. We have a short here on gold. Come on, NASDAQ, do something.
Stop fill.
Out on RTY. Sloppy trade. NASDAQ didn't come to 18, guys. Held 21. Let me get this chart off of here. It's sitting on a trend line.
Target filled.
There's target 1 on gold. Russell's going to do the same stupid dance. I told you I like the fixed target, not the trail. What the hell is it with these trend lines? Yes, my CL bot is in a trade. Guys, it's 5 minutes into the open. I'm doing the best I can. Another one on a freaking trend line. I'm watching this NASDAQ. Here's 18. This is where I'm going to try the long. Missed it.
Orders to
All right, 18.
Order filled.
All right, filled 18. I want my stop at 08. Come on, bounce. Right where it is. 08. Come on, bounce. Let's go. Come on. I'm on the close. We have no buyers. There we go. Nope. Can't get above 20. It's got to get above 22. Get ready to kill this trade. Come on, you dog.
Order filled.
Get above 22. All right, I killed it. I killed it. I killed it. It's not holding. It's not holding. Got a short now on the NASDAQ on the bot. It held. You scum. It held. I chooched out. Back up to 50. I'm going to take this long again
Order filled.
with a target at 50 and a stop. Guys, we're just chunking around at 09. There we go. Come on, get back above VWAP. Buyers back in. We're going to fight 44.
Stop fill.
Come on, get above 44. We stopped at 44. There we go. Come on. Target 1 is 49.7550. Out on this stupid dog. Trade him as you see fit, guys. Come on, give me a close above VWAP. Nope. Come on. Let's go.
Target filled.
Target filled, some crude. Target 1 filled. Come on, NASDAQ, let's go. You can take 45, 46 as a target 1. Come on, you rat dog. Fallon here again. Trade him as you see fit, guys. It gave a decent little trade to 45.50. If it gets through that, we get that target. Support is around 12. Come on. I just need a close over VWAP and we're good to go. Nope. Gold is going to come out on the runner. First target only, it looks like. Crude's been the best trade of the day. Okay. 42 is now resistance. 42 is resistance. Back in with sellers. Some buyers coming in again. This is another one of these nauseating little trades. We're fighting yesterday's high now at 37. Chop. We're chop. Come on, get above yesterday's high. Let's go. We need to get back above 41. It's stuck at 38, yesterday's high, and then 42. Come on, NASDAQ. Gold stayed in the trade. This is the ugliest 15-minute candle you could see. We're dead nuts in the middle of a 15-minute candle. 2 minutes left, 2:20 left to the next candle. There we go. Come on. Got to press 42. That's our resistance. Above 42, we're going back to 50. 42 is the next area of resistance, guys. So trade them as you see fit. If you want to take some money, you've got it. You want to reduce risk, you can. If we break above 42, we get 50. We're just stuck at 42. On a 10-minute candle, that's its resistance. There's 41. If you guys want money, you have it. If you want to reduce risk, you can. See how we're stuck at 42? A break above 42, and we're going to 50 and potentially higher. Crude is off to the races. $42 is our Rubicon here. Trade them as you see fit. I'm telling you what has to happen. Okay, so obviously this has given us a small trade, not much. But 42 is the problem area. 33 seconds to the next candle. 13 is your stop. Call it 12. That's your stop. So there's your trade, guys. Trade it as you see fit. Break above, there we go, above 42 and we're gone. There it goes. 50 is another area of resistance up to 60. Come on, let's go. Don't be bashful. Water's fine. Water's fine. Got it. Jeez, I think I had a birthday. Watch the 50 rejection. We should be clean now. Now we better hold 44, 42 as support, right? That was resistance on the way up. Kind of what we expected. Let me take a look around. CL hit 67.11. Above that, we go 68.70. CL is longs. This thing could erupt. YM, same ugly look as NASDAQ. There's another long at 31 on any potential pullback. I'd add another one there.
Order submitted.
I would add one. If we can break out above 60, 61, the NASDAQ can motor
Stop filled.
out on gold on the runner. I don't think I'm going to get this, guys. Maybe. All right, I'm going to move crude off the chart. The auto trail is at break even. Okay? Auto trail's at break even.
UE's latest gold purchase operation, the cover ratio of 3.29.
Sloppy trade, guys. Stop will still be 13. Nothing's changed. 900 sellers, give or take. Terribly sloppy. Let's see if we can get a breakout through here. There we go. Have some buyers. 170. Still nothing on that 31. Gold is bidding again. Yeah, gold. I missed a nice long. This is just trading in a channel. That's all we're doing. Garbage. Garbage. Back over 900, closing in on 1,000 now net sellers. The fact that we're not moving any higher is a little disconcerting. Gold, if it pulls back to 078, is your entry on a long.
Order submitted.
078 on GC.
Order filled.
Okay, there's 31. Stop is 13. Come on, bounce. Should bounce 21. 13, 4, almost 1,400 sellers here, guys. We're not getting any bounce. This is coming down to the 100 period on the 50 is what it looks like at 15. Come on, bounce. There's a buy zone here from the move up at 935. Come on, pull it up. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Maybe you can't. 100 buyers, 97 buyers, 94, 100, 114. We have buyers. Now we're stuck right at that 34 entry. Come on. Good Lord.
The last 5 minutes, top of the hour, we get the July new home sales data expected at 6 a.m.
Top of the hour, we have July new home sales, fellas. And Richmond Fed. It's just a sloppy trade, guys. Which, daily we're still green. Hourly, I'm still green. Small time frames, I'm just sloppy. That's it. I mean, this thing doesn't want to give us any more than a few points here. You can get $50, $100. Come on. Seriously, let's go. If you guys want a few hundred, no, not even now. $100, 100. Guys, it's a sloppy trade. We need to get back above VWAP 41. All right, now tear up the stops. Make them pay. Make them pay. Make the shorts pay. Let's go. It's like, man, after yesterday, I'm tired. There we go. Come on, go get 50 again. Gold you can cancel.
Order canceled.
Guys, I've never seen us trade so long. 30 minutes right around VWAP. I mean, they bought in the last 2 3-minute bars 4, 5, about 6, almost 700 contracts. We're just not going anywhere. Another minute and 10 seconds to the next 15-minute bar.
New home sales data at the top of the hour.
New home sales data coming. Probably a miss.
New home sales expected at 697,000.
697,000 expected.
Richmond Fed at 9 for August.
Richmond Fed dropping sharply from 27 to 9. 24 expected. 9. Now, yesterday was a huge run up, Bashkar. That's all. This is expected, right? Huge run up yesterday, all-time highs again. This is expected. This is not out of the ordinary. It can't go little above 708, just above the 697. I mean, all this selling, we're over 1,000 net sellers. Here's what I see. They can't really drive it much lower, and they can't get it any higher. They can't break 50 area. On the small time frame, we should trade to 45 on the hourly, 50. The small time frame, we're getting stuffed right here. 31, 32. Again, they're not really driving it anywhere. I don't want to be short. I really don't want to be long at this point. I'm in the trade, so I'm stuck. Stop is 14. Any move to the top side, I'll take this risk right off, assuming I can get green. If not, I'm holding it to stop. But I'm tired of this trade. This is just a sideways trade. Now we're consolidating at a lower level below VWAP. It's not a short, although it's starting to look like a short. But I don't have really much of a downside target. No bot trades other than crude is still on. And gold is looking like it's going to go long on the 3-minute right into resistance. But I like gold longs anyway. There we go. Come on. Got to break here. Now we got to break 37 to 40 area. There we go. Come on. We're through resistance. One more candle, one more 30 range, and we should go. 50 again. There we go. 50 again is going to be a problem. 50 is the next area. That's a problem. You guys want to take some risk off? You got another $500,000. You want to take some risk off? You got a $500,000.
Order canceled.
I took one off. I have one left. One's off.
Order filled.
All right, there's a bot trade on gold. There we go. If we get through 50, all right, now we got a shot. 52 right here. And then if we get through 60, this is off to the races. 60. Anybody still holding NASDAQ? Here's another gold trade. Anybody still holding NASDAQ? Or do you guys fall asleep watching this thing trade itself silly? I mean, listen, it made money, right? We're still fighting that 50, guys. We're down to 560, 50 net sellers. We're still fighting 50. We cannot get through 50 area. If N means no, I don't care who's out. I'm only asking who's in. If you're out, you're out. I don't care. I'm managing helping manage the trade for the guys that are still in it. Okay, Todd. I mean, this thing is just 34 minutes of slop. Come on, pop 50. Let's go. It's a small time frame resistance here. $56, right? All this slop in here. Right back into VWAP. Got a 211 buyer here. I want to see this guy hold. All right, guys. I still don't have us, in short, so YM may be a short. All right, I'm going to close this thing out here.
Order filled.
I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. Let me see the YM. Yeah, YM's a short, but target is maybe 305. Gold getting just sloppy in a small area. We traded right up into resistance. Best Buy up, nice. Amazon starting to bid. Crowdsource up big. NVIDIA on a pullback to 14 area would be an interesting trade long. Anybody short that YM? Your first target's about 05, 06 if you're short YM. Crude still longs. The bot still in a trade. Russell selling. Bonds dead quiet. Will probably be ES dead quiet. Guys, I'm going to go over the bot trades about 10:50. I'll close the room at 11. And I'm out to play golf today. We cannot get above 50 on the NASDAQ. down to 300 net sellers. I still think the direction is up and that there's no reason to be short. But you better have a lot more patience than I. Nice job, Todd. All right, we're moving through. All right, guys. Support is on the NQ on a pullback 338, 340. If it pulls back to about 340. Everybody green? There should be nobody down. There should be no one down. Let me take a look at gold, see where I can get in that red dot. Hey, Anthony. Good, good. 808 on GC. 808.
Order submitted.
I don't know that it comes back there, but that's where I'd be interested in it. 808. Crude is pushing resistance at this 6706 area. A break above this and crude can go a while. YM came down to target. Came to 08. 05 was my target. YM might be a short at 33 if you guys want to try a 33 short. 333. Your stop needs to be 76. Dirk, I don't trail the NASDAQ based on I don't trail anything based on an arbitrary tick number. So where are you long the NASDAQ from? What are you in at? Well, I guess it's irrelevant. I mean, maybe it's not. What are you in at? Oh, okay, you're out, so never mind. If the YM gets up near 332, 330 area, beat that thing like a baby seal.
Order submitted.
331. Good morning, Greg. And my stop is going to be 377. Now, guys, everybody in this room is green. Nice job, Dirk, up 1550, just trading the NQ. Nice job. Everybody in the room should be green, right? Unless you haven't taken any trades, in which case you're still not losing money, right? I should have nobody down. I will be out of here today at 11 sharp. So think about what you're doing. And I will not be in this afternoon on Skype, right?
Order filled.
All right. Well, then you're doing your own thingarooski. You've got to be doing your own thingarooski. So here's the YM trade. First target down to 11, 30, just 20 ticks is what I'd like to get. It's a brutally slow trade today.
Treasury yields remain higher on the day in the wake of the data there at the top of the hour. The long bond is still down about half a point, 10-year down to shy of a quarter of a point. Yield up to 1.27%. Dollar index now dipping below the 93 mark. Crude futures still holding on gains of 2.25%.
I mean, crude's the all-star today. This YM. This YM's just waste of time. NASDAQ. Marco, are you doing your own trades? What are you doing? The only losing trade I had, I closed a trade, which was a winner. It didn't go to stop. And I'm still at 840. So what are you doing? YM. Come on, pull back, you rat bag. Watch gold. YM I won't stay with a whole lot longer. This comes down and gives me a few ticks, I'm going to dust it. Come to 11. Come on. Come on. I can get you $90. $60. Can't even get a nice bottle of bourbon yet. I'll be killing this YM trade, guys. I hate this stupid instrument anyways. If it pulls back, Come on. Russell starting to turn up. YM could turn up. YM on the daily is absolutely a short. This is about where I'm going to kill it. I gave you the stop if you guys want to hold it. 76, but I'm not riding this elevator. Time is it? 19. I get a new candle here in a minute. Gold's slopping around on the bot. Crude is still in the trade on the bot. Bots are going to have a down day. Guys, I will do no adjustment of the bots until at least the third week of September. I cannot take into account this low volume, low volatility summer stuff the last, through the second week of summer. I'm on the close with the YM. I'm on the close right here. I don't think it's going anywhere, but come on down. There we go. Come on, fail. Come on. There we go. Come on, dog. It's holding support right here. It needs to break here, 34. There it goes. Come on. Does not want to break down. Come on. If anything, it'll bounce here. It won't break down. It's holding a small area of support. Unless this breaks down below 28. If it breaks below 28, 27, it's going to come. There's 28. Come on, give me 20. And it bounced right back to 30, 32. I'm out.
Order filled.
I killed it. I would rather go have a root canal than trade that rat dog garbage amateur thing.
South African Treasury seeing the recent riots are likely to shave up to 0.9 percentage points off their 2021 growth.
NASDAQ still longs, guys. Still longs. You can, if you're still in NASDAQ, you can move your stop to 20,320. You can get more aggressive. You can go to 30. Our entry was 36. Guys, market is very quiet. Amazon is finally starting to move. NVIDIA, quiet. Let me just take a look at stocks. Apple's up 90 cents. Facebook up 350. Tesla up 4 and change. Roku's down. Netflix down. NVIDIA down. Baidu up 972. Google's up 35 bucks. Moderna's down 13. Pfizer down $1.23. AMD down. Qualcomm up small. Twitter up small. Coinbase up small. Financials up small. Peloton up. Shops up $62 today. 4%. That's the biggest gainer I see that I'm trying. No, Best Buy's up 5 6/10%. Chipotle's up. Baba's up. Merck is down. Bitcoin.
Order filled.
Man, we got a bot trade. Not a lot going on here, guys. Don't forget, we've got Jackson Hole soon. We came into lighter volume. I'll check it at 10:30. I think this is only the second trade. And here comes that YM. I just don't have the tolerance, guys, for YM. But it's coming. Anybody hold the YM trade?
Order filled.
Okay, there's gold. All right, Mark. There's gold. Let's see if we can get a quick bounce out of gold. There's 180 bucks if you guys want a quick bounce. Come on, gold. I'll take target 1 on gold. I'll try to get 093 from 08. This better bounce a lot quicker than this.
Stop filled.
That's the bot is out. Come on, gold. Bounce. I have no re-entry for the NASDAQ, man. It's gone. I told you it wasn't shorts. You know, they had a bunch of selling pressure. You know, pay attention to order flow. They had a lot of selling pressure and they couldn't drive it lower, right? All those sellers got absorbed. Where are we heading on NASDAQ? I think we'll see at least 400 today. Come on, gold. Bounce. Quicker than this. Let's go. Get above 6. Get above 6. I can get you 150, 180 bucks, fellas. 200, 210. Trade them as you see fit. Not a lot of volatility today. Okay, Ray. See you tomorrow. $210. Come on. 210. I can get you 200 bucks. Best it'll do. It's trying. There it is. 240. Man, we hit 240. There we go. Jeez, the stupid thing will not go. Come on. Again, 150, 180. If it gets above 8, we'll probably get it. That was the high of the bounce so far, 8.8. I can get you 8.6, 8.8 now. 8.8 offer. NASDAQ's just grinding higher, guys. You have a positive delta on the NASDAQ now of 650 contracts. This should be a no-brainer for gold. There's 10 ticks. Offered 9. Offered 9.1. There it is. 9.3. Offered.
Target filled.
Got it. Jeez. Talk about slow bounces today. Target filled. Target filled. Now it's break even and you can have it. ES is turning up on the bot. Everybody good on gold? Good on gold? Moderna, nothing. Best Buy, quiet now. Nvidia is bid. Nvidia and Amazon, guys. Amazon just hit 3,300. Gold is failing. I'm going to kill it.
Order filled.
I'm done. Good day. Let's take a look at these markets. Anybody have any questions? NASDAQ is up 62. ES up 10. YM up 50. Russell up 8 and change. Gold up $2. Oats up. Copper up. Silver up. Crude up $1.52. Natural gas is red. Bitcoin's down 600, I think, or 800. I can't tell. 615 maybe. Russell inching up to that first target. Nice job, Deepak.
Order filled.
Okay, ES took a long on the bot. That's first ES trade. Guys, who's down? Who needs a trade? Who's down? Anybody down? Marco, are you doing? Let me ask you this. I asked this before, you didn't respond. Are you doing your own thing? Are you doing your own thing? That's my question. I've had one small losing trade. I'm not getting a response for the second time. Yeah, I asked a question. I asked you a question. Are you doing your own trades that are leading to you being down? If you say yes, I understand that. Okay. If you say no, then okay, you're doing your own trades. Okay. I will do the best I can. I have nothing, Caleb, at this point. It's just a slow. John, what's your question? Why what? Ryan CL Target. CL Target. 67.84. 67.85. We could get to 68.30. Yes, he is, John. Yes. I mean, you couldn't. You're down as well, and you did your own trade on oil. Okay, got it. I mean, usually, and again, I'm not pointing any fingers or anything. All right, there's first target on Russell. Usually, when guys are down, when look, if I've had a bad trade, and it happens, right? Markets don't always cooperate, right? If I've had a bad trade, then it would, lead to reason that you guys may also be having a bad trade. But, yesterday, today is a phenomenal trade. Well, I mean, it's slow. And there's yet another damn trade. It's slow. So generally, I can surmise that if somebody is down, it's one of two reasons, right? One is you're doing your own thing, or two, you're not using suggested targets or suggested stops. So you're still, in a sense, doing your own thing, right? So I'm happy to try to find trades. It's just an uber ugly, sloppy trade today. Let's see what the volume is. Tell me they didn't post volume at 10:30. They have not. Yeah. They have not posted volume. Usually I get it at 10:30. I mean, you can see how slow we are. Look at the ES. The ES won't go 12 ticks. And that's a first target. Russell is fairly consistent. Here's crude. Crude has exceeded third target on the bot. It's above 47. I'm going to manually move that to 34 ticks and lock in that. But there's not a lot of movement. So when the market is this slow, it's hard to find a trade. So here's what I would need to happen. Crude, if it pulled back to about 66.82, would be an entry. I don't know that it does. I mean, it's 40 ticks lower. So let's disregard that. Gold on the hourly is sitting right on support. Gold is a long. That 078 area where basically we took it, right? That's the long. But here's the stop. The stop, is going to be, it's not horrific, but your stop has to be 04. So you have a long on gold with an 04 stop. If that falls into your trade plan, you guys can take gold. Now you could sit in that thing half the day. It's that slow. NASDAQ, I have nothing. The only entry I have on the NASDAQ is a 43, 44, 42 entry. I have no entry now. My guess is we're going to 390 to 400. That's my guess, is what it looks like. I think the NASDAQ, if you're a swing trader, 3 standard deviations put you out at about 600, right? So the NASDAQ can trade to 600. The question is, what do you do for a stop? I think we're surely going to 399, maybe 415 today. But your stop at the moment has to be 21 on NQ, 21. So here's gold, by the way. Gold's also in a trade. Here is a rare instance when there are 4 trades on. This is a rare instance. And I'm not sure. I mean, gold has taken now 5 trades, which speaks to the fact that it is in just a crappy, cruddy little range.
Target filled.
All right, there's target on gold. 3 winners, 2 losers on gold today with no real movement. I don't think it's shorts. Hang on, guys. Guys, now is a good time to interject a fact. Nice job, Marco. You put on size, didn't you, buddy? You put on a size trade. That's not bad. 6 cars. Nice. Got it back.
Stop film.
Get out of there. Guys, now, you know, we've taken a bunch of again, I like gold long. The stop is big. I like NASDAQ to about 400. I mean, we're almost there now. No great shakes there. Russell's now hit second target. But you guys have to be, you know, determined on your own. Does that trade fall within the parameters at an 04 stop? I like gold with a target of 18, and I think we'll get there. I'm not saying today. Could be tomorrow. I don't know. But some of you guys have the wherewithal to do that trade if you like it.
Order filled.
Well, I like it to the long side, right? At least back up into 11.
Order canceled.
You know, again, you guys can see the one, you know, if you look at your bots, they will give you an idea of volatility. They will give you an idea of volatility just by looking at the targets, right? Now, the Russell is always going to be consistent at about 20 ticks because of the size of the Unirenko. So that's not a barometer. Anthony, when I tell you I hate ES, I hate the ES with a complete and utter you put, yeah, 04. Yeah, 034. With a passion, I hate the ES. But it's only a 12 tick target. So that's telling me I know I have no volatility. That happened to me yesterday. If you were in the room yesterday, I got the guys in at 15,040. I'll tell you how I feel about the ES. I would, okay, 47 with a 27. I've locked in 41 here. Hang on, guys. Guys, just as a reminder, there is one spot left for the next order flow class starting September 7th, if anybody is interested. I have one spot left. All right, I'm shutting off RTY now. All my bots are done. I'll give you guys a current total pending the completion of this. The bots are down 1305 pending the outcome of this ES trade. Okay? I will not arbitrarily kill a losing trade. But down 1305. NASDAQ had one loser. I'll show you what we have. NASDAQ took a trade. It was a losing trade. That was the NASDAQ. Bonds is off. Took no trades today. Well, not anyways. ES is in its only trade. CL took a trade here. Nothing. So one winning trade on crude. And I think this will go higher. I like crude longs. Gold is our culprit today. 5 trades is just absurd in any given day. Just, you can see the small range it's chopping in, right? So here's gold, nothing. Trade number 1 at 8.15 was a small winner. Trade number 2 was a loser. Trade number 3 was a winner. Trade number 4 was a loser. Trade number 5 was a winner. All first target stuff. Speaks to range. And last but not least is Russell. Trade number 1 was a loser. I told you when I took the trade, I don't like the trail on this. I prefer the fixed stop. And if I'd have left it at a fixed stop, you would have gotten target 1 and target 2. But 1 for 2 on the Russell. Okay? So the bots are down 1,300 pending the, nice job, Moshi, up 1,088.32. Order flow trade, and I'm at 1,085. Send me that $3, will you? I'm a little light. Anybody have any questions, guys? My trials, any questions? Order flow, we knocked it out of the park again, which we generally do. If you're here on trial, you do get 3 months in the room on any membership, well, unless it's annual or the order flow membership. Then, of course, you have a year or 2 years, depending on the membership. But with a bot purchase, bot ownership comes with 3 months in the room. You see what we do in the room. If anybody has any questions, guys, I will be sending out, thank you, Jeff. I will be sending out to my trials, much like I did yesterday, today's video. Okay? It will not be until late today. I'm literally closing the room, changing, and leaving. All right, here comes your NASDAQ entry. Thank you, Todd. 47 with a 30. 47 with a 30. Okay? Guys, have a blessed day. I rarely, we normally would close at 11, so I'm going to close about 5 minutes early here. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Be blessed.